The Stranger Things 5 premiere was supposed to be a night of nostalgia, celebration, and big emotions, the beginning of the end for one of Netflix's most iconic series. But amid the excitement and flashing cameras, all eyes were on Millie Bobby Brown and David Harbour, who appeared together on the red carpet, sharing a warm laugh and posing side by side despite the recent swirl of controversy surrounding the show's atmosphere and online harassment accusations. As the two fan favorites smiled and exchanged jokes for the cameras, it was clear they were making a statement, one of unity, resilience, and mutual respect. The event, held in Los Angeles, marked the official global premiere of Stranger Things 5, the long-awaited final season that fans have been counting down to for years. But while the mood on the carpet was electric, the headlines leading up to it have been anything but calm. In recent weeks, several members of the Stranger Things cast, especially Millie Bobby Brown, have been at the center of online harassment and social media rumors. Millie, now 21, has spoken in the past about the pressures of fame and the dark side of internet culture, and the recent resurgence of online hate only amplified those concerns. Yet, at the premiere, she appeared poised and confident, radiating calm as she greeted photographers and interacted with her co-stars. Dressed in a sleek white gown with minimal accessories, Millie exuded sophistication and grace. Her look symbolized a sense of growth, a far cry from the young girl who once debuted on the show as the mysterious 11. Standing beside her, David Harbour, who plays the fan-favorite police chief Jim Hopper, looked equally dapper in a tailored black suit. The chemistry between the two, almost father-daughter-like, was undeniable as they shared a moment of laughter that instantly became one of the most talked-about clips of the night. Fans were quick to react to their red carpet reunion. On social media, users flooded timelines with photos and videos from the premiere, commenting on how genuine and comforting their interaction was. "It's so good to see them smiling through everything," one fan wrote on X, formerly Twitter. Another commented, "Millie and David's bond is the heart of Stranger Things. Always has been." Their camaraderie stood out, especially considering the tense backdrop of the night. In the days leading up to the event, online chatter surrounding Stranger Things had intensified after reports emerged about ongoing harassment towards certain cast members. The situation had drawn criticism from both fans and industry figures who condemned the toxic behavior. But seeing Millie and David together seemed to momentarily shift the focus, reminding everyone of the genuine friendships that have formed behind the scenes of the hit series. David Harbour, who has often acted as a protective figure toward Millie both on and off screen, made headlines of his own earlier this week when he publicly defended his young co-stars. In a recent interview, he said, "The internet can be brutal, but we all look out for each other. This cast is a family, and we always will be." That sentiment echoed strongly on the red carpet, as David was seen chatting warmly with Millie, gently placing a supportive hand on her shoulder as they posed for photos. The premiere itself was a major moment for Netflix and the show's creators, the Duffer Brothers, who described the final season as the most emotional and ambitious yet. Cast members including Finn Wolfhard, Sadie Sink, Gaten Matarazzo, Caleb McLaughlin, and Winona Ryder were also in attendance, each expressing their gratitude to fans who have supported the series since its debut in 2016. For Millie, this season marks the closing of a defining chapter in her life. She has grown up on screen, transitioning from child actor to global star, and the premiere served as a celebration of that evolution. In interviews on the red carpet, Millie kept things light and positive. When asked how it felt to return for the final time, she smiled and said, "It's bittersweet. We've spent so much of our lives here, but I'm so proud of what we've done together." However, journalists couldn't entirely avoid addressing the elephant in the room, the online harassment she's faced. Without going into details, Millie responded gracefully, emphasizing the importance of kindness and mental health. "I just hope people remember that we're human," she said. "It's been an incredible journey, and I'm grateful for everyone who's shown love and support." Her response quickly made waves online, with fans praising her for her composure and strength. In a culture where social media negativity often overshadows genuine achievement, Millie's poise was seen as a powerful message of resilience. David Harbour, too, had words of admiration for his co-star. "Watching Millie grow up has been one of the most rewarding parts of this show," he told reporters. "She's not just a talented actor. She's a strong, smart young woman who knows who she is." That endorsement drew applause across social platforms, where fans praised Harbour for standing by his on-screen daughter both professionally and personally. Inside the venue, the energy was electric. The cast joined together for photos, laughter, and emotional embraces, moments that captured the family-like bond that has carried them through nearly a decade of filming. As the lights dimmed and the premiere screening began, fans and journalists alike couldn't help but feel the weight of the occasion, the final bow for one of streaming's biggest cultural phenomena. Online, however, the dual narrative continued. While fans celebrated the joyous reunion and glamorous looks, conversations about accountability and internet behavior remained ongoing. Many used the premiere as an opportunity to call for more compassion within fandoms. One viral post read, "You can love a show without attacking its actors. The way Millie handled tonight shows what real grace looks like." As the night went on, behind-the-scenes photos began circulating, Millie and David sharing laughs with Winona Ryder, Wolfhard giving heartfelt hugs to his co-stars, and the Duffer brothers posing proudly with the ensemble. It was a night that balanced joy and controversy, nostalgia and closure. In the aftermath of the premiere, entertainment outlets highlighted the emotional significance of the event. Headlines read, "Millie Bobby Brown shines through the chaos," and "David Harbour's protective energy wins hearts at Stranger Things 5 premiere." For fans, the night represented both an ending and a beginning, the farewell to a story that defined a generation of TV viewers and the next step for the actors who brought it to life. As for Millie and David, their bond seemed stronger than ever. Their red carpet moment wasn't just a photo opportunity, it was a quiet statement of unity amid noise. A reminder that even in the chaos of fame, real friendships endure. And while Stranger Things May 5th be the final chapter for Eleven and Hopper, for Millie Bobby Brown and David Harbour, their connection, built on years of shared experience, mutual respect, and genuine care, will likely remain one of the most enduring legacies of the show. Because beyond the headlines and harassment, beyond the glitz of the premiere, there's one simple truth. Sometimes laughter, shared between two people who've been through it all, says more than any statement ever could.